Cauvery water row and constitutional crisis. A visible clash between the apex Supreme Court and an elected Congress government in Karnataka on the issue of contentious Cauvery water release to Tamil Nadu once again thrown up a public debate on which arm of Indian constitution is supreme, legislature or judiciary. Karnataka Assembly passed a unanimous resolution defying the directive of Supreme Court to release 6,000 cusecs of water to Tamil Nadu of river Cauvery. The Karnataka government, headed by Siddaramaiah, could rally round all political parties in the state to take such extreme decision contesting the Supreme Court verdict on Cauvery water dispute. Siddaramaiah's Congress government justifies its decision, saying that it's in the best interest of its own farmers and as elected representatives, it's mandatory for them to protect its people's interest as per the norms laid down in the constitution. But over the years, the judiciary has managed to give itself wide powers by interpreting the constitution and other laws in its favor. Under power of judicial review, it can probably interfere with any function of the government. For example, in Keshavananda Bharati vs. State of Kerala, 1973 case, the judiciary innovated a new doctrine, basic structure of the constitution, but it never defined what constituted this basic structure and kept it open-ended. Any part of the constitution and any tenet of the governance or Indian society can be included by judiciary under basic structure and thus any law can be struck down being contradictory of the basic structure. Many legal luminaries feel Supreme Court is supreme and powerful, hence can dismay any elected government. It derives from the fact that constitution is the highest law in the country, but actually it can be interpreted by higher judiciary liberally, very liberally. As a matter of fact, our preamble to the Constitution reads that, and I quote, "We the people of India have solemnly resolved to constitute India, so and so, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution," unquote. But in reality, people get to exercise their power once in 5 years only. Civil society in India is not that matured and progressive to build a continuous pressure to work professionally on 3 organs of the government. In that context, legislature and executive are too complicit and corrupt to exert a moral power on the judiciary. Higher judiciary is far more active and honest than the legislature and executive. Simply because the people who had the power and responsibility in the legislature and executive lack the understanding to grasp the changing atmosphere of the country, these 2 organs have ceded the ground to judiciary who has been working very actively. In that backdrop, many feel Siddaramaiah-headed Congress government is in for trouble and how the BJP-led NDA government, led by Narendra Modi, would try and prevent a possible showdown already on cards. Prime Minister Narendra Modi appears taken note of the situation and called for meeting of both the chief ministers to avoid a possible confrontation with the judiciary. Considering elections to the state assembly round the corner, will the political compulsion of both the Congress and BJP further precipitate matters worse and give yet another chance for the judiciary to gain an upper hand? One has to wait and see. This is MS Purti for Orange News 9.